yung feels nung ating teleserye, nung snippet na yon, ganun din sa totoong buhay. Off-cam, actually, mas matindi pa nga. Grabe yung tawanan, grabe yung bonding. So what we have right here is not just a cast, but really a family. Alright? Sir Aaron.
Thanks, Nak. Okay, our next question will come from... Our next question will come from Mami Jobonsol of jobonsol.net.
Hello po! Congratulations! Marry you cast and production and staff. My question goes to Miss Sunshine. We love you here, Ma'am Sunshine.
Thank you.
Paula.
Thank you.
Ang tanong ko po sa inyo, pwede rin sagutin ni Direk Dwayne. Apektado ako dun sa color kasi gusto ko rin yun, yung hair extension na yun. Magtatagal ba yun sa lahat ng eksena o particular episodes lang po?
Actually, parang mahaba naman eh. Ewan ko lang kung magde-decide sila na eventually, pag nagsiseryoso na sa buhay si Paula, tanggalin yung extensions. Pero it's really part of the character.
It's so inspiring. Direct Dwayne, do you have a hand on that story of the color of the hair?
Yes po, parang we wanted nga na magbago naman yung look ni Miss Shine. Tsaka mas bagets. So, pa-extend, pa-hair color siya, ganun. So, ayun. Umuo naman si Miss Shine kasi ano lang siya, hindi talaga siya... nilaglag ko ba? Hindi talaga siya kulay sa hair. Parang kiniklip, extensions lang siya. So, ayun. Madali siyang tanggalin at ibalik. Ganun siya.
Thank you, Direk Dwayne. You are inspiring us with the inspiration sa hair at saka sa fun. It's fun to watch. The show is really exciting. Nakakatuwa po. My next question, and it's probably the last because there will be more people who will be asking you questions. Siguro po for Kian Johnson and Adrian Lindayag. Hello po.
Hello po, Mami Jo.
Hello
I
po.
I miss you both.
Hello, Mami
I miss
Jo.
you both.
Din po.
Parang tagal na natin din nakita.
Siguro po, I'm so excited. Ano po yung pakiramdam na nandito na kayo sa Marry Me, Marry You? Ano po yung memorable experience nyo while doing your scenes po?
Mami Jo, lahat memorable. Kasi natututo ka sa bawat eksena from the people that you work with. And napaka-thankful ko namin sa Dreamscape Teleserye for putting us in this project and with these roles. So, ayun, hindi pa rin kami naniniwala. Hindi pa rin ako naniniwala every time. Ayun, hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala. And hindi ako makaka-get over. Kahit kailan. Thank you, Mami Jo.
Thank you, Kian. Meron bang pinaka-most excited ka to work with? Because now you are here in Marry Me, Marry You.
Actually, I kind of agree with Adrian din. Nakaka-overwhelmed din this is my very first teleserye, and I'm really thankful to the directors for really accepting me. And honestly, I'm so glad that I got to work with such an amazing cast. Maraming salamat, guys. Pinaka-most memorable actually is working with Sir Edo and Miss Teresa, because Miss Teresa, first of all, has given me so much wisdom to the point that until now I still remember, and I'll cherish for the rest of my life. With Sir Edo, I'm so jealous of him. You know why? It's because sobrang charismatic niya to the point na if I'm ever going to rob something, I'm gonna rob Sir Edo of his charisma. Kaya
That's a crime, ah?
yeah, that's a crime.
Okay,
I'm gonna rob that. I'm gonna admit it live right now. Pero yeah, that's like the top 2 most memorable moments of this shoot so far. Pero thank you po.
Congratulations! Maraming salamat po, Sir Aaron. Congratulations to Marry Me, Marry You.
Thank you, Mami Jo.
Thank you, Ma'am Jo.
Our next question will come from Bon Belinario of News 5 and 1PH.
Hello, magandang gabi. Thank you, Sir Aaron. Hello sa cast ng Marry Me, Marry You. Congratulations in advance at excited na kami na mapanood na rin to sa TV5 sa Kapatid Network. So yung first question ko ay para kila Janine and Paulo. Hi Janine, hi Paulo.
Hi.
Hello,
Yan.
good afternoon.
Siyempre yung characters ninyo rito, no, married couple na kayo. Pero alam naman natin na in real life, hindi pa kayo kasal. Ano yung mga lessons na nakuha ninyo from your respective characters na sa tingin nyo, madadala nyo or maa-apply ninyo sakaling mag-decide na kayo to settle down in the future?
Sa akin siguro yung isang pinaka-lesson na pwede mong matutunan dito, parang tulad sa interview kanina na sinasabi namin, parang pag ikakasal ka, hindi lang yung tao yung pakakasalan mo, kundi pati yung pamilya niya. Maybe it wouldn't work the way you want, pero di ba parang it will always, people would always appreciate effort para to appease or para maligawan mo rin yung mga minamahal niya sa buhay. Kasi kung mahal mo yung tao, pati yung mga minamahal niya, parang kasama na yun, kasama mo mamahalin.
Pag a union of two families, no?
Bale, 5.
Five.
4. Family ko tapos 3 family ni kami.
How about you, Janine, your thoughts?
Yun din po sana yung sasabihin ko. Bakit?
Inunahan ka
Totoo?
lang
Hindi
ni
original.
Hindi, kasi parang, yun nga, ako bilang babae, isa sa mga pinaka na-appreciate ko is kapag nililigawan din yung pamilya ko. And especially yung nanay ko, yung makuha mo yung approval ng nanay ko. Si Camille, 3 pa yung nanay. So, yun talaga yung alam ko na totoo din sa totoong buhay. Kailangan talaga mahalin din yung pamilya mo.
That's good. Siguro follow-up ko na lang and last question ko for Janine din, no? Kasi nung nilabas yung trailer and parang napakita na rin yung storyline, parang this is an eye-opener and a good platform to discuss then the modern kind of family na tatanggapin na rin dito sa Pilipinas. Ikaw, Janine, bilang bida rito at ikaw yung kabilang dito sa cute family kasi may kakaiba kang pamilya rito. Sa tingin mo, ano yung magiging salamin nito sa audience when it comes to the process of accepting that we have this kind of family na talagang family is family no matter what?
Gustong-gusto ko yung sinabi ni Direk Dwayne kanina na parang the family you choose sometimes can be as strong or even stronger than yung kapamilya mong kadugo. 'Di ba? Kasi minsan naman sa buhay, iba-iba tayo ng sitwasyon sa mga pamilya natin, pero nabibigyan tayo ng pamilya na napipili natin, whether it be kaibigan, o ninang, o barkada ng nanay mo. And na-experience ko din yun sa personal kong buhay na yung mga kabarkada din ng nanay ko, inalagaan kami, pinalaki kami at times. So, I think madaming makaka-relate sa ganong sitwasyon. And hindi lang naman yung traditional na sense ng pamilya ang tunay na makakapagbigay sa'yo ng pagmamahal.
Correct. Very well said. Thank you so much, Janine and Paolo, and thank you
Thank
sa whole
you.
cast. Congratulations in advance. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
Thank you, Von. All right.
Yvonne.
Our next question will come from Albert Abilido of chickenessavenue.com. Hi, Albert. Albert.
Maraming salamat, Albert. Wala ba? Wala ba? Sorry. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, Albert.
Hi! As in, naku, ganda ng timing ko. Kakapot na. Anyways, congratulations! Natuwa ako kanina sa na-experience ko while watching the teleserye. So yung question ko first is for Janine and Sunshine. Now na parang na-experience yun na how to do a Kapamilya's teleserye, how are you settling in as a Kapamilya?
Can you please repeat the question? Kinain ko yung word, sorry.
Sorry. Now that you have experienced already how to do a Kapamilya teleserye, how are you settling in as a Kapamilya artist?
Super happy. Nakakatawa na, because I think because of the pandemic, lahat kami sumusugal eh, 'di ba? But we're all very grateful to have work right now. And ako, ultimately, I'm just very thankful that Dreamscape is taking precautions and taking care of all the actors and all the staff and crew to ensure our safety. So big deal sa akin yun. So ako, thank you. Thank you, Sir Deo. Thank you to ABS-CBN for, setting everything to, appease us and make us feel safe. So thank you.
Ako din, I am so happy to be here and to be doing this. And naramdaman ko din talaga yung alaga ng Dreamscape from the start. Because tinanong kung anong gusto ko, kung anong hindi ko pa nagagawa. Gusto ko ba ng light or gusto ko ba ng talagang drama. And sobrang na-appreciate ko na nagmamatter kung ano yung gusto ko and kung ano pa yung gusto kong matutunan and na gusto kong makatrabaho itong napakagaling na cast at mga director. So, I feel so lucky talaga to be doing the show with Dreamscape and ABS-CBN and I'm so excited na excited din kayo and sana samahan nyo kami dito.
Yeah, definitely we will. Talagang sasamahan namin kayo. Congratulations. And yung last question ko po dun sa mga bagets, especially yung mga first time na gumawa ng teleserye. And what have you learned from doing a teleserye na somehow parang nag-erase ng misconception ninyo about show business?
Ayan. We're talking about the bagets, Sir Jet and Sir Lito. I'm just kidding. Okay. Nag-CR. Okay, let's start with, we got Mean right there. Oh.
Bagets pa ba
Bagets,
ako?
syempre!
Okay, sige. Bagets, what have I learned? Ay, sorry. What have I learned? What have I learned? Okay. Well, that's hard. That's quite hard. Siguro, it's patience probably, especially because we're doing this work during this time of the pandemic. It's really extending your understanding to whatever mga circumstances na hindi nagagawa because nga of the times. But also at the same time, I'm just also glad, siguro in connection with Ms. Shine's answer, I'm just so glad with also how things can be done ngayong panahon ng pandemic, that I hope some of the good things, some of the good practices we can still keep once matapos na to. Yun po. I hope I gave a good answer.
Yes, you did. How about you, EJ?
Hi, Albert. Oh my gosh. I think, since kakabalik ko lang ulit sa TV, I think, one of the best na bagong bagay sa akin is yung pagiging mas personal ng approach ng mga taong nakakasama ko dito. Marami akong natutunan, not just on the set, but life lessons sa bawat isa sa kanila. May it be the young ones or the veteran ones. And I really appreciate that kahit, alam mo yun, medyo nakagawa na ako ng ibang mga TV shows before, but to be back here again, I just appreciate na mas ramdam ko on a personal level yung existence and yung life ng mga nakasama ko dito. So, yeah.
Thank you, EJ. I think ready to answer is Adrian.
Hi, Kuya Albert. Kamusta ka? Long time no see. I think yung mga pinaka-valuable at pinaka-favorite kong natutunan from this serye so far ay dalawa galing kay Mamang, kay Miss Pai, and kay Papang, kay Sir Lito. Kay Mamang, sabi niya, work for the scene and just do the work, period. As in, wag mong kakalimutan na ginagawa mo yung eksena dahil gusto mong ikwento yung kinikwento nun. So, yun lang lagi yung focus mo. Wala na yung kaba, wala na yung whatever. Yun lang talaga ang focus mo as an actor. And it keeps you grounded. Ang ganda. And I will carry that with me forever, Miss Pai. Thank you so much. And marami pa silang tinuro sa akin. Lahat sila dito. And yung kay Papang naman, ang favorite ko na sinasabi niya, actually hindi naman advice, pero napaka-generous ni Papang na words of encouragement. Lalo na sa amin dalawa ni Ate Nini. Syempre, lagi kami magkaka-eksena. Right after, ang hilig yan mga nak, grabe. Ang huhusay nyo, ang galing nyo talaga. Pagpatuloy nyo lang yan. Yung ganun, syempre, sa baguhang artista ang nakakataba ng puso and parang meron kang fuel to work even harder to continue what you're doing. So, ayun. Thank you, Kuya Albert. See you soon.
And actually, basing it off the first few episodes, though, what I've noticed is that hindi lang celebrities meron dito sa Marry Me, Marry You, but you've got napakaswerte ng production because you got storytellers, authentic storytellers right here. Kaya you got the best of the best. And to share some of their stories and learnings, you got Yana right there.
Hi po, Kuya Albert. Ako po si Yana. Nice to meet you. So, well, ito po yung talagang first venture ko into TV. Ang nagawa ko before would be producing or umarte sa pelikula. Pero ito pong experience ko dito, na-realize ko na dapat talaga, pag pumasok ka sa eksena, sobrang ready ka. Kasi responsibilidad mo as an actor na magawa mo yung eksena well and to perform because you don't have the luxury of time for multiple takes because, we have to finish. We have to finish the day, especially with the pandemic. You have to maximize the time, the location, and yun. And I appreciate the training kasi yung training na nakukuha ko bilang actor, sobra kong na-appreciate na nagagawa ko siya sa teleserye with a very wonderful cast because they are so generous. So, ang natutunan ko rin is be open once you're there and don't be shy na aminin yung mga hindi mo pa alam. Kasi, diba? Para lang marami ka matutunan. So, ayun, I'm just so thankful and I'm so excited and excited pa ako ituloy itong career na to. Woo!
Yep, everyone's so eager and hungry to learn for more, di ba? To perfect the craft. Jake, first teleserye.
Yes, Kuya Rob.
Kuya Jake.
Kuya Rob.
How does it feel, Kuya Jake?
Hi, Sir Albert. Siguro, considering na it's my first teleserye, it's like being on a brand new planet for me. No? Everything's new. And undeniably, the first few days, the jitters were there. Nangangapa pa the first few taping days. But I'm so blessed to be part of this project with such an amazing cast. Everyone from the directors hanggang the people behind the camera, everyone's been so encouraging and supportive. And siguro kung may isang lesson na ako natutunan, it would be, I got this from Miss Paitu and Miss Sunshine, is to be real and be true to your character.
Alright.
Alam na natin kung sino ang fountain of knowledge. Miss Cherry Pie and Sunshine. Marami po kaming itatanong sa inyo later on, especially with PhilHealth and
Grabe naman yung
baka mamaya you got some answers as well. Pero alam ko, ready sa sagot niya si Fino kasi kanina pa nagre-rehearse. Sabi ni Fino. Okay, Fino? Oo nga pala, nag-CR pala si Pino. No. Ano ba yung mga learnings na nakuha mo dito sa Marry Me, Marry You?
Yung mga learnings na natutunan ko, actually, yun nga, as a young actor, parang wag tayong matakot na lumapit sa mga, like, hindi man older or matatanda. Well, sa mga nakakatanda. Sorry. So, I mean,
strike one.
I mean, kasi
Wag kang lalapit sa akin.
Mali po nang ginamit na salita. Ano lang, kumbaga, wag mahiya na lumapit sa kanila kasi like yung pag simpleng pagbate, kasi minsan like yung mga ibang young actors, nahihiya silang lumapit kasi iniisip nila na masungit yan, matara yan. Pero as a sign of respect, actually mas matutuwa sila na binabati natin sila. Ganun. And yun nga, aalalayan nila kayo, aalalayan nila tayo. Hindi man directly pero mararamdaman yun sa set. Ayun.
Fino, nakausap ko yung production, kakausapin ka daw right after.
Yes, alam ko na po yan.
Okay? But we appreciate you, brother. Si Luis. Luis.
Hi po.
Luis?
Hello.
Yep.
So, ayun nga po. Siguro natutunan ko dito is be professional tapos respect yung workplace kasi mas dadali yung trabaho pag respeto mo lahat ng tao. Yeah.
Respeto all the way. Suwabe lang. Ganun siya. Respeto po. Respeto, oo. And Angelica, how about you?
Hello po. Ang pinaka natutunan ko po dito is be patient po and makinig lang po kayo sa mga directors nyo and thankful din po ako sa mga co-actors ko kasi tinulungan po nila ako sa lahat po na hindi ko pa po alam kasi bago lang din po ako. So, ayun po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you. And ako, gusto ko lang mag-follow up, no? Most especially to Sir Jet and Sir Lito. How does it feel working with these fresh talents that we have?
When you do something like acting or even music, and you get to work with different people, there's always something new to discover. I've been a singer for 35 years and I've done movies and television also. I've been blessed with the opportunities. Lagi kang merong matututunang bago. Whether they're new or they're veterans, meron kang mapipick up lagi. And I guess it's just a matter of opening your doors and your mind to it. Huwag mong itatanggi na porke baguhan yan, wala kang matututunan sa kanya. Because laging meron. You're working with different people, different backgrounds, different skill sets. You'll always learn something new. And that's the exciting bit of doing something like this. So I'm very thankful.
A student of life for life. Every single day.
Yes.
Sir Lito.
Sa mga bata, pwede naman kami tawagin ng nakaka-offend.
Sorry.
Pwede kami tawagin. No, joke lang. Well, actually, makinig lang kayo sa tama. Yung alam yung medyo sumasobra, wag nyo na pakinggan. Ang ibig ko sabihin, ang trabaho natin, una-una dapat discipline. Dapat may disiplina kayo and ang number one din yung respeto. That's it.
Paunin nyo yung lessons na yan, especially coming from these great artists right here. Maraming salamat. Now back to you, Dad.
Thank you, Nak. Joining us from Singapore is our global media friend, June Rigonan of Rated J. Hi, June.
Hi, good evening, Kuya Aaron. Good evening, Kuya Robbie. Thank you very much for inviting me. Sana naririnig ako.
Yup. Of course.
All right. Thank you very much for inviting me. Okay, para po kay sa mga mamitas, kay Miss Cherry Pie, kay Vina, and of course kay Sunshine. Aside from working with brilliant actors of your generation, you're now working with a bunch of younger generation, ika nga. I think natanong na rin ito sa mga ibang stars. But I've seen a lot of bonding moments you guys had. Nagti-TikTok ata kayo, and then the whole group seems to be very, very close. In fact, akala ko nga kanina, I'm actually attending a closing parang pa-close na tong program na to kasi sobrang close niyo talaga. Sobrang close niyo as a family. So parang ang tagal-tagal niyo na magkakasama. But what lessons have you learned from the younger generation? And of course, ano naman yung pinaka-importanting lesson na itinuro niyo naman sa mga younger generations?
Well, tama yun. We've really bonded well. Parang months pa lang pero parang ang tagal-tagal na namin lahat magkakakilala. What have I learned from the younger ones? Siguro to let loose, not to be so serious, not to be so stiff, and just have fun. Parang ako yun yung nakuha ko sa kanila.
How about you, Miss Vina?
Yung sa akin naman kasi this is a whole new experience. Actually sa aming lahat. Kasi first time ko rin ma-lock in inside the bubble. But then, since yung iba, lalo na yung mga kabataan. Hindi, yung mga first time ko rin na nakatrabaho, nakikita mo naman yung eagerness nila to learn. And that's what I really appreciate about them. And not only that, yung minsan na parang, yung mga ginagawa nila ngayon, yung mga uso sa social media, parang, pwede kayang gawin natin. Nire-request ko nga itong dalawang to, kino-convince ko, pero ako na-convince na nila. So na nagti-TikTok na ako. So yun yung mga ganon na experience na na-appreciate ko and natututunan ko sa kanila. But of course, we are here also to support them when it comes to acting at kung kailangan nila ng advice, of course, we give them also advice. Yeah. So, wala kaming problema. Maganda yung aming bonding dito sa Marry Me, Marry You.
May
Nakikita ko
may
yung
nag-comment
TikTok
sa comment section. May sample daw po ng TikTok, Miss Dina.
Oo nga.
TikTok?
Ano po ba yun?
Diyos ko. Anak, sabahan niyo ako. Dahil sa Kian, pinatiktok kami kanina actually. Ayun.
Lagi ko nga napapanood yung TikTok ni Miss Dina.
Napapasabay ako eh. Kinukonvince ko nga itong dalawa eh. Talagang, at saka si Miss Teresa. Pero nagtitiktok si Miss Teresa.
Hindi kami naniniwala. Paano po ba yun, Miss Teresa? How about you, Miss Teresa? Some learnings that you had in the show.
You skipped Miss Cherry Pie.
Well, yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you sure?
Go ahead.
Thank you for an opportunity to be able to share this, because what I want to actually tell the younger ones, never use that. No. Actually, you taught me a sense of responsibility, because everything I do, everything I say, everything I tell you, you pick up from. So I better be sure that I'm doing everything right. And if I do anything wrong, I better tell you not to do that. It's great responsibility in my shoulders. As an actor, as a person, as an older person. Pero pinakita niyo sa akin, ang laki pala ng responsibilidad ko. Hindi lang pala to pag-aartista at pagdadrama, pagtataray. Ang nangyayari kapag gumaganap ka ng isang karakter sa isang teleserye o sa isang pelikula. Dahil ang kabataan nanonood. Ang mga future actors, great actors natin, pinanunood tayo. So, napakalaking responsibilidad. Salamat na pinaalala ninyo yan sa akin. Dahil kailangan talaga mag-concentrate ako at lalo ko pang paghusayan ang ginagawa ko. Salamat sa inyo, younger ones.
I love that answer. Galing.
Thank you.
There's that responsibility talaga. Miss Cherry Pie.
Huge.
Yeah. Well, for one, referring to the question, times are really difficult now, and one thing different that this pandemic is doing, especially to the industry, is yung lock-in nga. I mentioned a while ago dun sa interview that, the good side of it, tama rin yung sinabi ng isang bata, ni EJ actually, di ba? Now it's more personal. When you do a teleserye, you engage, you interact with people, it becomes more personal because, you're locked in and you become a family. With 3 cycles, 4 cycles. And you learn so much. You only don't learn about the craft, about the product that you're making or your creations, but you also learn life lessons. So that's the good side of it. With regards to the younger generation, I mean, for us, I've been doing teleseries for 35 years? 30 years, almost 35 years. I've worked with all kinds. And, it's a big adjustment for old school actors like me. Kasi, di ba, old school iba yung natutunan namin. And now, there's so many things to adjust to. The platforms, how you do things. You have, so ngayon, ang natututunan ko at pinag-aaralan ko pa, I don't only get it from the young people, but the younger generations, but, the whole industry is evolving. So, you have to adjust, you have to adapt, you have to, kailangan makasabay ka, because everything's evolving, everything's adjusting. So, I'm learning and I'm still learning. It's kind of difficult, for somebody like me in the industry who's been here. But I'm grateful, I'm blessed because tama, di ba? You learn and it doesn't cease. You don't cease to learn. You learn every day.
And it's quite exciting kasi
Yes,
there's a purpose and that purpose is towards growth all the time.
Yes, that's true. So yun po. Salamat.
Right. Thank you very much. Masisingit ko lang kay Paulo